Russia. Business jet crash kills 10, including Wagner chief Prigozhin. A business jet crashed in Russia's northwestern region of Karelia on Saturday, killing all 10 people on board, including Yevgeny Prigozhin, the founder of the Wagner Group, a Russian mercenary organization. The cause of the crash is still under investigation. The crash happened on Saturday, September 2, 2023, in Russia's northwestern region of Karelia. The jet was a Tu-154, a Soviet-made passenger plane. It was carrying 10 people, including Prigozhin, his wife, and 2 children. The cause of the crash is still under investigation, but officials say it may have been due to bad weather. Prigozhin was a close ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin. He was known for his lavish lifestyle and his connections to the Russian military and intelligence services. The Wagner Group is a private military company that has been involved in conflicts in Syria, Libya, and Ukraine. It has been accused of human rights abuses and war crimes. The crash is a major blow to the Wagner Group and to Prigozhin's business empire. It is also a reminder of the risks that private military companies face, especially in volatile regions. Here are some additional details about the crash. The jet was en route from the city of Murmansk to the city of Petrozavodsk when it crashed. The crash site was located in a remote area of Karelia, about 200 kilometers from Petrozavodsk. The bodies of the victims have been recovered and taken to Murmansk for identification. An investigation into the crash is underway. The crash has been met with mixed reactions in Russia. Some people have expressed condolences to the victims and their families, while others have questioned the circumstances of the crash. The Russian government has not released any information about the cause of the crash, but some experts believe that it may have been due to bad weather. The crash is a reminder of the dangers of flying in Russia, which has a poor safety record. In recent years, there have been several fatal plane crashes in Russia, including a crash in 2019 that killed 71 people. Nepal. House deadlock ends as parties approve gold smuggling probe panel. Nepal's House of Representatives has approved the formation of a committee to investigate the smuggling of gold into the country. The move comes after months of political deadlock, with the ruling and opposition parties unable to agree on the composition of the committee. Russia-Ukraine war. Russia launches 3-hour drone attack on Odessa as Ukrainian drones target Moscow. Russia launched a 3-hour drone attack on the Ukrainian city of Odessa on Saturday, killing at least 1 person and injuring several others. The attack came as Ukrainian drones targeted Moscow for the first time, flying over the Russian capital and dropping leaflets calling for an end to the war. Russia launched a 3-hour drone attack on the Ukrainian city of Odessa on Saturday, killing at least 1 person and injuring several others. The attack came as Ukrainian drones targeted Moscow for the first time, flying over the Russian capital and dropping leaflets calling for an end to the war. Ukrainian officials said that the Russian drones targeted grain facilities in Odessa, setting them on fire. They also said that the drones hit a residential area, killing 1 person and injuring several others. Russian officials did not immediately comment on the Ukrainian claims. The attack on Odessa is the latest in a series of escalating attacks by both sides in the Russia-Ukraine war. In recent weeks, Ukraine has stepped up its use of drones to attack Russian targets, including military bases and supply lines. Russia has also stepped up its attacks on Ukrainian infrastructure, including airports, railways, and bridges. South Sudan headed to Paris Olympics as best African team at FIBA World Cup. South Sudan has qualified for the 2024 Paris Olympics after finishing as the best African team at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. The team, which is made up of mostly amateur players, made history by becoming the first team from South Sudan to qualify for the Olympics. Himalayan avalanches. Himalayan avalanches are increasing risk for climbers in warming climate. The risk of avalanches in the Himalayas is increasing due to climate change, according to a new study. The study found that the number of avalanches in the Himalayas has increased by 30 in the past 50 years, and that the number of people killed in avalanches has doubled. These are just a few of the top news headlines from around the world today.
Become a subscriber and get exclusive access to our content. We're more than just a channel, we're a community. Subscribe and join us on the journey. Thanks for